Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be working on the go-kart, and we have these 3 packages with like new axle and everything that we need for the new axle. So the rear end of the go-kart is going to be changed up a bit. So let's get to unboxing.
Well, we're going to start with the rotor, sprocket, and
Axle hangers.
axle hangers and bearings. Okay, so
Piece of cardboard. Wait.
alright, so we got the split sprocket. We got 55 tooth.
35 chain.
So it's pretty small because we didn't want it to hit the ground. Okay, that's that.
It's not. It's very big.
Okay, so we got the bearings and we got the hangers. We got 2 of them. The collars, 2 collars came with this. And then we got the Go Power Sports stickers. Sponsors, Go Power Sports.
Please.
Wrapping. And then we got an 8-inch rotor. So we're gonna be putting hydraulic brakes on it. And then last but not least, we got the
sprocket mount holder, whatever you want to call it.
right. It's gonna go on like this. Like this. It's gonna look pretty nice. So yeah, that's that. It came with 2 keys for the rotor and the sprocket, and then hardware for the sprocket and the thing to put it on. Okay.
Yeah, so that's everything from Go Power Sports, and what you guys saw, that's all going to be in the description.
Okay.
So.
And then right here, you have the clutch and the chain.
Oh, we should be bolts. They're bolted on too. So.
Okay, so we got the. Oh, that's probably the hardware to put it into the.
Yeah, this is the. Yeah, this is the bolt to screw it into the Predator shaft.
This is the nice and oily chain. 35 chain.
35 chain.
And this is the clutch itself. It's just like a regular clutch. Is it 12 tooth?
Yeah, it's 12 tooth.
Yeah, just a regular clutch.
So 1 PZ. We got this one from Amazon because it was cheaper. So that's gonna be also in the description.
Yeah, so.
And now we have this nice
44-inch axle.
44 or 46?
I think it's 44.
Yeah, so we're guessing it's a 44-inch axle.
I'm not guessing.
Well, we know.
Well, this box is really nice. Alright, let's just cut it from here. Nice. Alright, so that should not have been there. Alright. So this is the axle. It comes with the nuts. Comes with the nuts and everything.
There's 2 lock nuts and 2 washers that came with the axle.
Yeah, it's a live axle.
But the key weight is split, but still.
It's still a live axle. Alright, it's 44 inches long.
Nice and
It's a
tiny.
1-inch axle, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, we're going to be installing all of this in this video, so stay tuned.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Hangers, sprocket, rotor.
Yeah. I wanna see how this stuff actually goes on.
Well, it slides on quite nice.
That's the rotor. And then the sprocket hub. So that's gonna be nice, like black and red.
Black and red. And comment down below which color we should do on the go-kart.
Yeah, because we're
thinking about blue.
We already welded on the axle hangers, so I'll play a clip of that. First thing we're gonna do is move all this stuff out of here. And what we're going to do is take the key. I'm gonna put the key in. Alright guys, so I got the wheel in. Next is gonna be these wheel collars that came with the axle. 1 inch. Just gonna slide it on. I'm gonna make sure that it's aligned. There you go. I got the axle locker tight, so that wheel is not going anywhere. Well, the wheel will move, but the fitment of the wheel will not. Next up is going to be only one of the bearings, axle bearings. So we're gonna slide on this thing, then goes on the bearing on top. Okay, so we got the flange and the bearing. Axle locker on the bottom. Next is gonna go another flange and a axle collar following it. So that's done. Next is going to be axle locker. After that is going to go 8-inch brake rotor from Go Power Sports, following with an axle collar. After that one is going to be another axle collar. Alright guys, so we set aside the wheel and the rotor. Next is going to be the sprocket hub and the sprocket. We got this 35 chain. I think it's a 55 tooth, yeah. 55 tooth sprocket from Go Power Sports. Like everything else here. And it did come with bolts, but no nuts. So we went to Ace Hardware, bought these lock nuts for like 59 cents each. So we're good on that. Alright guys, so I got the sprocket done. Finger tight nuts. The sprocket goes on. After the sprocket, 1-inch collars. After the 1-inch collars goes another 1-inch collar, a bearing flange, a bearing, the bearing stuck on top, flange, here we have it, axle collar, that's that. After that is going to go the wheel collar, the ones that came with the axle, and then after that is going on the wheel. There you go. Now the last step is to get it onto the go-kart, hang that up, and then start tightening the rotor, the sprocket, all the axle lockers, collars, whatever you want to call them. Put in all the keys, and after that we're gonna have a nice setup axle, 40-inch with some nice girthy wheels. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so the axle is absolutely amazing. All the brakes are working good. The wheels are like the best thing. I'd say like This is a really nice setup for a small off-road go-kart. It's a very great axle, guys. I recommend it from Go Power Sports. The brake, rotor, sprockets, all that, I also recommend. It's some great stuff. Stay tuned. See ya.